My name's Belinda and I'm a current senior at Monte Vista High School. Next fall I'll be going to Harvard University. My topic today is going to be about the P2P peer-to-peer microfinance summer program. Before I get started, I want to share with you an excerpt from a reflection I wrote on the summer program. And so this is something I did use for my college applications, so I'm just going to go ahead and read it to you. On my first day in Ningxia, one of the poorest provinces in China, I was assigned to teach 4 young children English. At first, everything blurred together, but slowly their lives began to take on shape, to take on substance. Slowly, I began to meet each of these people as individuals, not just as poor children. George was a genius, intelligent, studious, and attentive. Bella was the friendliest. Andy and Kyle were sweet but shy. I began to learn more about them. Bella could cook. They all helped out around the house whenever there wasn't school. They all walked home. Bella loved peaches best, and slowly, hope blossomed within me. On the last day, as they all piled beside the bus to hug me goodbye, as they all stood in a straight line to sing me the ABC song I had taught them, as Bella handed me a peach she had grown and picked all by herself, I realized that though I had become their teacher, they were my teachers too. And they taught me something a lot more important than just a language. They taught me to hope. Because that is exactly what they do when they wake up and go to school every single day. They dare the hope that with hard work, maybe life can change, that it isn't impossible. I saw hope in the look of wonder on their faces when they reverently touched a computer for the first time in their life. I saw hope when they went to learn more English instead of going outside to play during break time. I saw hope in the unmistakable pride in their parents' voices when they said their children still went to school. These children, who lived such difficult lives, were much more admirable than I. They dared to do something I hadn't been able to do for years, to hope. How many of you guys have ever seen some goal, something you've always dreamed about, and said, oh no, I don't think I can, I'm just not good enough, that won't happen, and decided not to apply? How many of you guys have ever seen a prestigious summer program you've been wanting to apply for years and not been able to because you thought, I'm never going to get in, why apply? How many of you guys have seen some position, some club that you really wanted to join but thought, I'm not good enough? How many of you guys have seen a college like Harvard and went, I don't think I'm good enough, why apply? And so I think this is an experience that really helps you introspect within yourself and discover who you are. Because to be honest, I faced the same thing. When I decided to, at first when I wanted to apply for Harvard, I wasn't even sure I should. I mean, it's a 5% acceptance rate. Why would they accept me? I'm not as special, you know. I've never been like #1 Olympics. People who have been accepted into Harvard, it's not the same thing. I thought, why apply? But I guess learning never to give up is one of those lessons that this summer program taught me, and something that Mr. Wei was also emphasizing, never give up. Because even if you think you can't do it, even if some part of you says, oh no, some voice is telling you, why try? If you work hard enough, I think, if you make enough sacrifices, if you make enough of the hard decisions that suck to make, like giving up your iTouch or giving up your iPhone, stop going on Facebook so you can study. If you make enough of those decisions, I think anything is possible. And it's something I learned through this program. Obviously, we're not going into these summer programs thinking, okay, I'm only going to do it for college. But at the same time, colleges do recognize that there is an internal transformation that does occur. And they recognize the growth that happens. Because you can't have these mature experiences without stepping out of your comfort zone, without stepping out of the bubble that is Silicon Valley. So just wanted to leave you guys with that note.